We mentioned in the news segment that Keystone Studios was founded.
By Max Sennett.
Max Sennett, which is a
Yeah.
great old-timey name.
Yes.
He's popped up in a couple comedies, I think, by not D.W. Griffith. Did he do any? He hasn't really done comedies. He did
Not really.
the Hat movie.
Yeah.
Um,
I think I don't even remember. I wrote somewhere in my notes that like hats are the only thing that DW is not deadly serious about.
Pretty much. So the first Keystone film that was shot, though it wasn't the first released, even though Keystone is kind of most well known as one of the early LA-based film studios, the first movie is at Coney Island, which I guess they probably filmed on the East Coast before they relocated. Yeah, I mean, it's shot in Coney Island, and it's 1912 Coney Island, so it looks completely different and very wild.
Yeah, super cool. On July 4th, no less.
There are
Coney
no.
Island.
There's lots of weird rides. There are no plastic bags anywhere. It's unrecognizable. And yeah, it's not really anything that special, but it is. I think it's kind of a good example of the kind of comedies that Keystone would become famous for, of just like wild slapstick chase silliness.
Yeah, and this is another love triangle of two guys fighting over a woman.
This is like a love hexagon or something. There's just
I guess there's a couple more.
Yeah, Max Sennett and Mabel Normand both co-star, as they often did. Yeah, it's one of those. It's just people running around Coney Island causing mischief, I guess. The plot of it is pretty thin.
Yeah, it was a little actually tough to follow exactly what the action was. I vaguely knew what was happening, but like it got a little complex, I guess. Although it was, my favorite part of it was seeing all of the old timey rides that they had, which included like these ones where this one that looked so fun, which is where there's like a slide and you slide down onto these like super fast rotating metal discs, and then they just sling you about in various directions, and I guess they kept doing that until too many kids lost teeth or something.
Every single ride in this that existed in 1912, I'm like, this looks very fun and extremely dangerous. The spinning discs things, I'm like, someone got their like coat caught in one of these discs, and it.
Oh my god!
I'm sure that killed someone. This probably existed until someone died, and then they had to close it.
Isn't it appropriately Coney Island that? It kept going until somebody died, and they're like, I guess I'll change it.
Hey, cyclone still going. No one's has anyone died on the cyclone? They probably have. But
I don't know. Amusement park deaths are kind of interesting.
Have you been on the cyclone?
When was this? I don't remember. I've only really spent like one day at Coney Island. I know I did that Ferris wheel where you kind of slide back and forth on it.
Okay.
I must have done the cyclone, right? Maybe it might have been closed when I was there. I don't remember doing it.
They close it a lot. I think because it is sort of like, this has to be working in perfect order or you will die.
Oh my god.